Loop, doodle loop, doodle loop.
Oh, and something went wrong. As soon as we
No,
launched, I
no, it didn't. It didn't,
no,
did it?
no, it didn't.
Okay,
I don't
good.
know what happened. What's going
Holy
on?
smokes! Not much, not much. It's good to see you, buddy.
Really?
We've been hanging out fixing technical errors for like an
Too
hour.
long. Too long. And then as soon as we launch, look at me. My thing is just like something
Jumping
went
all over the
wrong while
place.
trying to find your game.
No, 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 no. It broke again. Hold on.
Well, look at it. It's breaking as you're trying to find one.
All right, all right. Let's see. Let's see.
Error code 1017. Pia.
All right, all right. It is trying to search. We are in the same group. We have some things to lock in here.
Battlefront 2.
Oh man, you're just getting errors.
Yeah. Default is to change the default DNS address to one used by Google.
Okay, that's interesting. That's the DNS on your home router. But we did change that to a DNS used by Google at one point.
Why is it doing this now?
We did this. We did this. I'm gonna cancel my search for these co-op missions. I don't know. Okay. I did cancel. It
This
is
is a
canceled.
beautiful start.
It's a beautiful start.
Hey.
You know, I read somewhere you lose most people in the first 3 minutes. This is
Yeah.
I think we're proving
Gone.
this. Gone. Down from 3 viewers to like 2, and if you take out my mom, it's just one random human. No.
Yeah, exactly. God dang
Hey,
it.
Mom.
Yeah, try it.
Dude, this is.
canceling.
I know it's trashed. It is trashed. Hold on. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign that we're destined for PC gaming, where we might have fewer issues.
Fewer issues.
I don't want to stop it because it took like 9 tries to get us in the same multiplayer group. That was a thing. All right. I don't
Well,
want to
maybe
leave
I
the
should
group.
just restart.
Okay. I'm gonna officially leave the group. I'm gonna try to
What?
leave your group, which sucks. But here we go. Okay, now I left your group. Now I'm going to open this social hub. I'm gonna try to invite you into this group in the menu. There you go. Is that same error?
No, different error now.
What are we at? What are we looking at?
We're looking at a 3985. 3985.
What's that say?
Doesn't have anything for that actually.
Crazy. Maybe reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot of PlayStation, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna chill here in the menu where I can see you. All right, there you go. Left the party. Left the party. You are now the owner of a party. You are now the owner. I want to picture that. You are now the owner. Oh, almost got it. you are now the owner of a party. I own the party. I own it. I own it. It's mine. It's my party. It's my party.
It's going on my Instagram.
It's going on my Instagram. You are now the owner of a party. I own a party. What happens when you own the party? Well, first, the crown. If you're in AR, right, the crown descends upon your head because you're like the king of the party, right? Is that the same, the owner of a party, or the king of a party? You have like fiefdoms and like areas.
Fiefdoms.
Dude, I watched the first like 20 seconds of our broadcast from last week. I can hear your music, which is good. Sounds very beautiful. Sir Walcott is now online. I see him. I will invite him. He is online, and I have a new invitation waiting. But I'll wait till you get to the right situation.
Yeah.
In the first like 20 seconds, we lost your We lost your
Yeah, I
sound.
think it just stopped for a second while
For a second. Okay, that's cool.
turning on.
While it's turning on. You make sense to me. In the first 20 seconds of our last broadcast, I was asking you about sending messages between dimensions.
Uh-huh.
And then I got on like a 45-minute story that I completely lost the thread of in like an existential way, where I was describing the energy involved in that particle collider.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
But it was about sending messages to other dimensions. Like if you had particle collider level energies and you were focusing them on individual like atoms or like quarks or some shit, you could probably wiggle an atom in a way that deviates from the background static radiation statistically of the universe, and someone else in another dimension would basically be watching one atom go in like a little different way, and that would be enough Morse code that you could start to go, and then you could transmit through the whole situation, from one to the other.
You want.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's how AIs are going to break into our universe. They're going to like hack some nasty Windows 95 computer somewhere, and then they're going to get on our internet and just like take over. But this is not about my AI fears. Yeah. All right, press that button. I can hear this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you ready for the invitation?
Mm-hmm.
Incoming invitation. Boom, boom. Crack, crack. Layer 10,000 of our troubleshooting for today. We used to have to do all that. Sir Wilcott joined your group. That's great. Why can't I see him then? It doesn't matter. I'm going co-op. I'm running to co-op. Boom, boom. We run. All right. That looks right.
Yeah.
Nice. How many minutes did that take? 7 minutes of Hello, everybody. Welcome to our stream.
Welcome to our stream now.
So anyway, if you could, I think that's how you could signal another universe. You could signal it in like a really subtle way until you had like some next level like
beacon
supernova energy
that you can focus on.
Yeah. If you could talk to another dimension, what would you tell them? Be like,
What would you start with? Like,
what's up, bitches?
Oh. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. That sounds slightly dirty, but I get you. And like some giant crazy tentacle you don't understand like starts sticking through the atoms. You're like, get back in your dimension. Get back in your dimension. There's probably a good reason why God split up the dimensions. Yeah, totally. Then you think, dude, I was watching Apocalypto. Have you seen Apocalypto? You ever seen the Apocalypto movie? What's his name? The guy who did Braveheart, Mel Gibson's movie.
No.
Okay, it's a movie about the Mayans, right? And the Mayans and like the Aztecs. I think it was the Aztecs. And one of those two groups. Anyway, you're in South America, and you get to be a little village of happy people, and then these nerds from the city come along, and they grab your whole crew, and they imprison you. Then they take you to the top of the tower during a solar eclipse, and the Aztecs were convicted in the court of historic public opinion, I think, of killing 200,000 people in a day by taking out their hearts while they were still alive or something, right? So anyway, you go to the top of the temple, they take everyone's heart out, and then they just randomly spoiler alerts for days on this. But anyway, this guy almost gets his heart ripped out. It's crazy. You're like, who are these nonsense humans who are tearing people's hearts out? You have no sympathy for their situation. All right, at the very end, like last 20 seconds of the movie, you realize that there's a bunch of boats that are pulling up, and the boats are the conquistadors. And the conquistadors are there to cause, the death of like something like 95% of all the people on the continent. Because they carry smallpox. 90
disease. That's a good one.
90% of people go right. Exactly. That 90% of people go right out the door just by the smallpox. It was a nature thing. No one knew about that. No one had the germ theory. No one knew what they were doing. But this is what it makes me think of. If you got a tentacle coming through from another dimension, what kind of bacteria is on that tentacle? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like you probably are gonna have a real hard time with that. Just like everybody who's ever interacted with people or things from another place have a hard time with. Life is very specific to Earth, you know. It's very Earth.
Yeah.
Earth-centric.
Focus. Earth-centric, exactly.
You and I, we've had this conversation before, where we've just kind of assumed that, like, we assume that if we get to Mars, there's not some kind of carrier wave that life on Earth needs, and if it doesn't get it, it dies. We're just assuming that.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna figure that out for reals.
Yeah. Where? What do you think the next level?
Hey, is your sound up like really high? Oh, the music. We should turn the music off. I think you've got if someone's got music sound on. Maybe I've got music sound on. Do we usually have the music in the background?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna jump out here. I'm gonna go to options. I'm gonna go to audio, master volume, music off. Music is off. So you might wanna hit that same situation if you press the option button there, which is the one above the square. I just don't remember us having music in the background like this before. Do you? Maybe it's just emotional. Because I'm having a hard time hearing you a little bit.
Yeah.
But
we made it.
Yes. Yeah, but we're on. Maybe we don't want to tempt. Maybe we don't want to tempt the ghost in the machine.
I did it. We've got the music off now. They've been tempting us all day, though.
They've been tempting us all day. Like, maybe this would be the moment that we want to rebuild the machine from scratch. No, not this moment.
I got this.
Dude, I think that would be pretty awesome to go for some PC gaming situations. If you've got a whole house of guys that are like already gaming, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
What'd your brother want to play? Modern Duty, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 2. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, yeah, there's like a new one. It just came out on PS4.
I know they were downloading it and playing it earlier this week, or last week.
Nice. On the PC?
On the PC!
On the PC.
It is a very fast-paced game.
Cool. Did you turn the music off? Because it's totally changed.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Nice. Thank you, man. All those reboots, we like rebooted the brainstem of these games.
Woo!
This game is hard to beat, though. There's something fast twitchy about this game that it's hard to get with a mouse. I guess you can use the controller on your PC. You can like wire it up. That'll work sometime. Okay, so the end of Apocalypto. The white man shows up on the shores of these South Americans. Shit's about to get very uncomfortable for everybody for a very long time, and that's the moment it starts. And it's just so crazy how cruel and mean the Aztecs are, or the Mayans, or one of those two. But both groups are crazy. Like, they do a hell of mushrooms and then like play football with like a human head. They would like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people died slave-wise. Oh my God, they've reincarnated all over B. They're all over B. They had human slaves for days. They were just real meanies, and that's what this movie really portrays very well. I'm with you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. They're behind us. They're behind us. So anyway, as romantic as Alien Contact sounds like, I bet everybody dies of like space cancer in like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's like so much better to just stick with your biome. You know, the Earth as is, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah, keep it at. Yeah, boundaries are good.
Boundaries are good. Boundaries with alien races are great. Fantastic. Next level. There's going to be some bad cases of space cancer when we kick off the alien invasion.
The ecosystems when the top predators of the environment are disrupted.
Yeah, but usually people, and I'm sorry, species like earn their place like in an ecosystem over billions of years, you know, millennia. It's like a really long ass time, you know? Oh, sorry, I threw this grenade and hit your head. Like, these, the amount of details that have to kind of settle in an environment are huge. This was, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, this is the same premise as War of the Worlds. Arthur C. Clarke? I think it was Arthur C. Clarke. Who wrote War of the Worlds? Anyway, an Arthur C. Clarke-like dude. But War of the Worlds was that was the whole premise there, was that the aliens hadn't earned their place on Earth, and when they got out of their spaceships, our viruses just took care of them too sweet. It was like, oh, they got A. I was totally not looking at it. They're done. Shoot. Oh, man, we had 42 seconds. They got us. They got us. But anyway, the War of the Worlds, those aliens tried to take over, and when they stepped foot on our sweet little rock of bacteria, they were like, what? And died, all of them. I bet that happens to us if we try to colonize someplace else. Or it goes the other way. We bring bugs with us and kill everything when we get there. That'd be bad, too. None of these options are good, man. What's the thing about aliens? Why is everyone so excited to meet an alien?
That's true. Why is everybody so fascinated with aliens?
I mean, the idea that we get some tech out of it's cool. The idea that we have some kind of social interaction with them, like, hey, what's up? Where you guys live? What's up with that? But the opportunities to become like a input in their economic system are so high. Like, you know? They'd have to be some super enlightened, awesome cats to really want to chill out with them, you know? And how do you prove that? And then how do you stop our military-industrial complex from trying to take all their tech and turn it into like a weapons, you know, bazaar? Like, how would you even pull this off? You probably wouldn't. You're probably some hyper-enlightened bunch of aliens. You're looking at the Earth and you'll be like, we'll stop by in 250 years. Thanks. Oh man, you're out there. Oh, dude, I'm gonna avenge you. Avenged.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Out here in these streets, not forgiving my digital neighbors. Not at all.
Alright. Fuck you.
Dude, I just punched Princess Leia in the face. Nice, nice. Get him, get him, get him. I'm gonna back you up here. I'm falling back to this dude. Man, that Lando Calrissian was literally following me around. That was spooky, dude. That was so spooky. He's like, what's going on? What's happening? I guess, like, humanity would have to be a lot less warlike. You know, we're just very...
Wow, I suck.
I'm rebooting with cold pizza Darth Vader here. Here we go, Darth Vader. Let's get this done. Alright, they're on A, right? We gotta stop the steal at A. Alright, stop the steal at A.
Fighting with the rebels.
We had our first Dude Corps meeting. Man, what did you think of our first Dude Corps meeting?
It was cool to see it. People excited, maybe make new friends. And it's always cool to see and hear the awesome stuff people are interested in and working on. You got people making music and wanting to make music with other people. We got secret handshakes. We got
all kinds of shit. We're like set, basically. Dude, it was so much fun. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. There was some excellent humor on display. Nice job. Open with the win. Going in strong. All right, refueling the tank. Here we go. Coming out of hyperspace here.
Hyperlockamundo.
Hyperlockalingo.
Yavin
Okay, so
are we going A, B, C, E? Call it out. Who's the captain? Show me your captain.
Show me your captain. That movie is like a 2.5 hour heart attack. Captain Phillips. I have not had the courage to watch that a second time. I watched it when I was a kid. I watched it like years ago when it first came out. In fact, that movie, my wife and I went and saw it at this place called the Elvis Cinema. It was like a $2 cinema. And so we go in, we pay our $2 a piece, we go in, we get some popcorn or something, or we brought our food with us. I think we brought some Taco Bell or something like this. Anyway, we go in and we sit down and we're getting ready for the film, and then the commercials come on. Have you ever been in one of these theaters that just straight show you like commercials?
No.
It was nuts. They were supplementing that $2 ticket price with absolutely untargeted, just random ass, like, just please show these images to these eyeballs with no targeting whatsoever. And it was the most eclectically useless group of commercials I've ever seen. It was like commercials that would be perfect for like a new mom. You know, like baby needs these items. And I'm like, got no babies anywhere around me, dude. Like, no, I've never. I mean, yeah, I would be like donating that to like a shelter if I bought that. Like, but
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Communicate, targeted communication.
Targeted communication. It made me so love my cookies and my targeted ads. I was like, definitely target the ads. It was like snow tires or something, and I was just like, oh yeah, I remember watching TV as a child, and they didn't target the ads very well. But like since the internet, you just get spoiled, because like kind of the stuff you see is in a theme, right? All your ads are kind of in a theme. Nice job. Jiminy Crease. That was really, really, really good. Nice. Nice. Dude, we earned that one. We totally earned that one. Okay.
Initial attack phase complete. All is going
I still wanna turn up your volume like a little bit.
My voice volume?
It's actually, maybe it's better. Maybe it got better.
Let me see.
Our attack goes well. New targets received.
You sound good now. Maybe it was just the music. Maybe just let it. Let her be. Let her be.
Maybe
Don't tempt
the fuck up.
Don't tempt the
Hello?
fates. Yeah, you sound great.
How do you get out of here?
Are you stuck in some bardo?
Okay.
Oh man. I did a cavalier charge. And it backfired. I'm with you in 5. Nice. You're like out hunting dudes on the side here. Alright, we are capping.
Yet. 14 players, so free big. This is a bad place to be.
You're doing awesome. Downstream in these Monkey Johns. Let's do it.
Little fucker. You got me.
I got Ewok magic all over this. Nothing like getting hit with a rocket. That's a nice way to go out, though. Carter Anasi's pretty good at this game. He's working a whole different angle here. Okay, we got C. We're capping C. I was just thinking this is like the least relaxing thing we could be doing. Just like all-out warfare. Like, if this was real, it would be just like, it's so stressful.
Taxing. It is taxing.
It is.
Like, I have experienced like fatigue, especially when we were like having like strong conversation over this game. I would
the conversation gets you, it like breaks
afterwards.
Yeah.
No, it like I'll be like motion sick, tired, like fatigued.
Yeah.
After a while.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is super funny.
This is a lot. There's a lot in this game.
There's a lot going on. I know.
Yeah.
It's so true. Ben Astor. Is a good.
He's a good old boy.
There's a good AI. Exactly. Good piece of code. Fighting this piece of code over and over again. Okay. All right.
We have new assault telemetry.
There we go.
These positions are to be secured.
How do you like playing that boss unit?
That was pretty good. You look
Nice.
like I could see someone to kill.
Or they're gonna make us
Pulled
walk
that
to
a
work.
little too early.
Get to the next one here.
Yep.
Do you like B or A on this one?
Yeah.
How about A? All right. I'm in. Oh man, did I tell you about my Mark Riviere concert I went to the other night?
You mentioned it in Discord, but you tell me what it was.
Fuck, man. Okay, check this out. The opening band was called... I'm gonna mess up this name. Let me think about this for a sec. Diva? Not a diva. BF were the initials. Big Frida. Have you ever heard of the New Orleans EDM band Big Frida? They have a thing called Bounce EDM, and it might be the most... I don't know. It's not... This kind of EDM, this level of intensity, is like something your grandfather would feel like. It just sounds like a machine gun going off. It's so fast. It's so like ba 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 ba. I had never heard music like this before. It was next level, and it was awesome. Like crazy good beats, and the DJ that they had was like really awesome.
Oh
So
my
this
goodness.
is the opening band, and they are kicking ass and taking names, and but check this out. Have you ever seen these like booty shaking like twerk bands that are like, I don't know if it's a thing or it's just this one band, but this band travels with 4 New Orleans dancers, and they twerk on stage for the entire time. Like out of a 90-minute set, they might be twerking for like 70 plus minutes.
Crazy.
It was insane, and I was like, it was dude. Okay, so I'm in the pit, and I'm right down in front, because as my wife likes to say, I'm a super nerd, and I love getting to the concert early so I can be like down in front. And I'm down in front, and I'm like rocking out with a bunch of people that I've been standing in line with for like 2 hours. And the band starts, and they've got a great beat, and I start dancing. I'm just dancing, and then I realize, and then I open my eyes, and between the time I close my eyes and I open them again, Big Frida and the 4 twerking ladies from New Orleans are all out on the stage, and it was like warping into another dimension. I should say, Big Frida is a like 6'9" tall black man who is trans, and like totally 100% looks like a dude who's got a wig on, right? Like old school trans like gender. Anyway.
Okay.
It was the kind of transgender that I grew up with in the 90s. Like I'd go out dancing or whatever, and the places that had the best music, the early EDM, the early house, were the gay clubs. They had the best music.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went to a
sense.
lot of gay clubs and would like hang out and dance and enjoy the liberal atmosphere. This was like this band was next level. It was like with twerking, and I was like, what the fuck? It was so crazy. It was such a crazy mixture of things together. But what was so cool about it is it was dancing. They were like hardcore dancing. Like it was like lots of motion, lots of energy, lots of like, yeah, let's go. It was amazing. Next level. Big Frida might be the most energetic live singer I've ever seen perform in person. Like, just awesome. So anyway, they get to a break in the music and go. Big Frida goes, "Hey, who wants to come dance?" And I go, "Right here!" And she goes, "Get up here!" And so she gets me up on stage with like 10, like there's 12 other people. Where it's a ton of people up there, and then she's like, and then she hits this next level song that's like, the musical energy I've been describing. Take it up times 3. It was just like, what? And then it was like everybody was supposed to twerk, and I was like, nobody wants to see me twerk. Like, what are we talking about here? This is insane.
Yeah.
Like a twerk is like a girl's dance, and I was like, all right. And so anyway, I struck my little space on the stage there, and there was 12 of us up there shaking our booties for like a 20-minute song, and I was dancing so hard that I thought I was gonna pass out. The energy was like so high from the crowd and the music and the dancing and just the what of it all that I was literally like, if I don't take it out of 5th gear and figure out how to get it in 3rd gear, I'm gonna faint on this stage.
They're gonna take
I'm going out. Like I'm going out. So anyway, I dialed it down. I did not end up going out, and it was a really wonderful start to a crazy, fun night. Yeah, Mark Ribier, he makes his music live. He's a kind of a he loops his stuff, so he just makes some music, and then he performs it, and then he goes on and does something else, and it's fun. It's a fun, like, experimental kind of concert. He also does this whatchamacallit, he'll do a crowd surf, like a mosh pit surf, like once per show, and he has a bottle of champagne that he pops open, and he does not really drink it. He just more or less sprays it onto the crowd.
Yeah.
And so anyway, it's like, and if you see photos from Mark Ribier's concerts, it looks like next level hedonism, and it kind of is. It's wild.
Interesting.
I know. However, these are some sweet beats, and Mark Ribier has got some soul. He is like he loves him some soul, and there's a lot of swing in his music, and it's great, man. It was, you know what? It was like the 90s, the last time I was out with a crazy ass group of humans, and like dancing with transvestites and like, you know, transsexual people, and like, you know, just having a nuts fun time. It was the 90s. Really, the last time that happened. It was so life-affirming. Just to see so many people who, you know, if you listen to the media, are not getting along very well, actually just, like, having a good time and, like, you know, everybody getting down. There is a healing power in music and dance. It brings humans together like nothing else. I was like, I had just like an almost out of body moment when I was like dancing on stage, and I was like looking around at like all these crazy people getting down together, and I was like, this is so beautiful. This is like,
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter at a certain level, especially if you've got great music and a little space to dance, and everyone's getting down.
Right.
It's fun as shit. But it's like you don't get that opportunity on news or in the media or whatever, you know. They're always emphasizing how at each other's throats everybody is. But when you actually get down to it, it is just people, and people can be downright awesome when they want to be. Oh man, you're our only hope. Here we go. Oh. Dude, I got off a grenade though. Watch this. It's gonna blow up. It's like a. Watch it. Can we see it blow up? Can we see it blow up? Oh, I just heard it.
Nice.
Dude.
Just like,
all right. They had some good. They had some good heroes at the end.
Mark.
And they were really focused up and pushing it on that one. And we know we're in trouble when I'm number one. That's never a good sign. How many death events did you have? I had 101.
I had 58, 68.
58? Nice. I was number one in everything. That means we're in trouble.
Yeah. Tons of texts.
Dude, I was with the Dude Corps meeting the other night. I was so impressed by how many new projects came up and like how many new and interesting things were brought up. I was scribbling down. I still have to like transcribe all my notes. But it's been fun. It's been fun to be chatting and stuff.
Yeah. You guys are talking. Doing something in the Tetons later on.
Yeah. That might be an
Sounds
expedition.
cool. My family's just out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Fun.
Supposed to go out to stay with my parents Christmas time.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
beautiful part
long
of the
fucking
world.
way.
Yeah. It's so quiet when we have the music turned off in here.
I know, right?
You just hear like the AC in the background. Like the space AC.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's like a million monks oming. Oh. Space AC. I bet that would be the sound of like kids who have to grow up on like the asteroid belt if they're like born in a tin can somewhere. They're, like the gravity's all messed up.
I wish I had better gravity.
I wish I had better gravity, man. You got to grow up in 1G? That's crazy. Yep. Back when everybody lived on Earth. Alright, what do we think of this one? This is a fun one. Oh, we're defending. Okay. Defend the strong points.
Defend.
We usually like this one. This is a fun one. There we go.
Yeah, I see them pursuing.
Okay, we got him before they really came out. Alright.
Woo!
We're mowing them down, man.
What? I'm in 4.
Okay, trying to hold back, trying to hold. Oh, sorry. They got me. Alright, with you in 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I got a good reincarnate.
Rack.
Alright.
Wow.
Line him up and knock him down. Line him up and knock him down. Let's get it on an assembly line over here. There's a lot of these guys we need to work our way through. Oh, they got us.
So open. It's like walk into this massive room where people are on all sides of you.
And defend something you can't see in this massive room because there's too much junk in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Who parked all this shit here? Hey
But
guys, if we're
mostly
defending
just
this,
walk out and die.
maybe we blow up some of the gear here so we have a clean shot from A to B. Well, how about that? How about that?
We won't hold their attack yet. We must now hold these command posts.
We must defend these command posts. Who decided on these command posts, dude? Like, I got questions. I got questions for the brass.
Who's in charge?
At some point, you just have to suspend your disbelief in a good movie and in a good space war. Nice. We had a nice run there. That was good till they dropped Luke Skywalker on my ass. Which he's probably right on your right. Ah, I'm sorry. He got you.
Yep. Right
All good.
beside me.
All good. I didn't like those strong points anyway. I didn't like the way they were arranged. I didn't like the way they
full
were.
squad, alright? So let's not fuck it up.
Let's not fuck it up. Let's go. Let's just make it hard. Let's work the clock. We're working the clock. I'm killing this hero. This is a great day. I defeated that Luke Skywalker. This was worth the reincarnate. Let's go. This is insane. They're just making school shooters over here. What are we doing? We're just shooting into crowds. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? I love this game. I love this game. This is the only Vietnam simulator I know of. like just Hamburger Hill, next level, like automated weapons. What's that?
We're gaining the stolen valor from Vietnam.
The stolen valor.
Yeah.
No, it's completely jacked up, and I love it. I've not seen this dynamic in
Yeah,
any
this is
other
a
game.
body problem.
Yeah,
This is a body
yeah.
game.
It's
Throw
awesome.
bodies at
It didn't used to be this way. They've taken some
battle game.
liberties with the settings and the variables, because
What's it like to be a disposable body?
yeah, what's it like to be in a meat grinder?
Moderate force.
Yeah, except in like real life you would die once and then have to go through reincarnation in heaven,
Yeah.
etc. But in this situation you're just like
Literally
back
have
at
to
it,
be
back at it,
born,
back
go
at it,
through
back at it.
puberty.
Go through puberty, exactly.
God
Pick out your parents, whatever, however you know, or fall into their laps,
Pick
one
out
of the
your
two. Holy shit, dude, we're defending this command post.
Why are we always defending?
Why are we always defending? They're on
What
A.
is-
I'm gonna go try to stop them. You can stay if you want. I would not blame you.
Yeah, I got one grenade. Ow! Ow!
I avenged you.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere would be a good subtitle for this game. They're everywhere. Dude, we're just like shooting them on their respawn. That's where they respawn, and we're like camping on their respawn.
I need that spawn point.
Hey, what's up, Sean? No problem, man. All good in the hood. We'll get you invited here, Sean. Uno momento. I'm going into my social menu, and I'm sending... oh, looks like everyone's offline. We're not on the same servers. Or no, maybe they did... Oh, you already had a... You have an invite in there, and I don't even... I think if you go back to your notifications, Sean, I found if I go to my notifications... They're taking A? Ah, they're getting A. There's a Wookiee. That's a Wookiee grenade. There's a Wookiee standing around here somewhere. What's up, nerds? There it is. We'll do. We'll send you an invite, and I think also if you go into your PlayStation level, you press. You can get the invite there too. Although, because it looks like you're already invited. Oh, dude, totally. Yep. Invitation sent. We've been having trouble with it. We've been on some weird servers today, Sean.
This area is where we make
Okay,
our last
return
stand.
to objective.
Let the rebels come. We will
Dude.
destroy them.
They got us, right? That's what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay, falling back, falling back.
It's an interesting, like, creeping, crawling sound he's giving us.
I know, it's like the comms unit. The comms unit is off. I got 13 seconds to figure this shit out. Let's fucking go. Now you will all die.
We must hope.
They followed me. Literally. Man, oh, they got behind us. That's what was happening. Okay, single point of failure. Just A.
Where's
I
the
love
single point of failure? Fuck, I'm out the house. Where did you go?
it. Single
We were
point of
holding
failure.
out that door, but then there were people coming in behind us.
There were people coming in
And
behind us, I
just
saw that.
but we were just in the corner of the room, so guess we needed to take that corner and stay over there. Maybe.
I think we will definitely.
Yeah,
I will definitely.
Strategy here.
All right, strategy for them is to try to get in the sub basement and jack with our Narnia down here. Like here, that's exactly what's happening. We've got Princess freaking Leia out here in these streets. Let's go. Gosh.
Fuck.
She got it. She got it right after I died, but then she went down. That thing's gonna self-destruct. She just died. I think. I'm with you in 2. Sean, we've been having trouble with the servers we've been using today. Have been absolutely banjaxed.
Banjaxed. Sean, come on.
They've been doing random stuff. But however, it will be amazing to get in a squad. So we're almost ready to either lose or win this, one or two or the other. Please, God, let us stop this onslaught. All right, let's go.
Yeah!
Okay, the command post is not being taken, which is weird because there's people all over in the basement. Ben, oh, we got a Yoda down here. Yoda in the basement. Yoda in the basement of our flag.
Oh, fuck.
I'm with you, 4. Actually, Sean, maybe you've seen this error we're having with our server. We invited you, and you sort of showed up as a dimmer image, meaning the invitation went through, but hey, what's up, little Yoda?
I have a fire. Yeah.
I just killed Yoda.
Nice, dude.
He's like 900 years old.
My
crazy.
nephews were Yoda and Anakin.
Oh, that's fun for Halloween. The kids are getting so creative with their costumes. This guy at work has these
so creative.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Moms,
moms who dress their kids.
The
I see what you're
holiday,
saying.
the marketing of the holiday is great.
It's next level, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So
I hear
people are really like to do Halloween. So there's costumes, people spend money.
Yeah. I was surprised at this concert. It was on like a Saturday before Halloween. Halloween was like 2 days away. And this there were so many people in awesome costumes that I got the feeling that people took their costumes seriously.
Yeah. I was like, I do not get why everyone cares. And then but then I realized why. Well, I just could not find a fuck inside me.
Say it again.
So I could not find a fuck to give for trying to dress up for Halloween.
I thought that's what you said. I was like, wait, dude, my ears are not working, Robert. Oh, I just did a little flip there, a little death flip, a little. Yeah, dude, I just. I'm an old man. I went to bed early that night. I was like, I could feel the crazy vibes afoot in the world, and I was like, I am not tripping or shrooming or anything tonight. So I'm just gonna be myself.
Yeah.
So much of the world was
hung out with people.
That makes sense.
Other people got drunk.
That makes sense. That makes sense. We'll get you going here. We're almost there.
Stayed up really late, you know.
Okay, this guy I work with, his kids are kind of hilarious. One of his kids went as man cakes from Fortnite.
Yes.
He had a full-on next level man cakes costume. He was like, his head was made out of pancakes, and he had sticks of butter like on his like bandoliers. It was next level. I was like, dear God in heaven, this is the perfect synergy of digital entertainment, Chinese plastic manufacturing, and culture.
Yeah. Chinese plastic, Chinese organic.
Chinese organic.
And gaming culture combined with
gaming culture.
Art,
exactly. It was a cool ass costume. Man cakes. I was like, that's stupid, funny. Oh gosh. They're fighting someone back there. Who are they fighting back there?
I'm down here at the entrance to this hole.
Dear Lord. Either my bullets are getting weaker or their armor's getting better. I swear to God. Alright, alright, alright. We're almost there. Almost there. Ah, got a minute. One way or another, this thing's gonna end. Someone's gonna go home a winner and someone's gonna go home a loser.
1 minute 20.
This is a zero-sum game out here in these streets.
And the win is mine.
Where are they? Where are they? Have they given up? Did we intimidate them psychologically?
We routed them.
Okay, we got some coming through here. Chewbacca out in front like a hero. Like a G. Pretty sure there's people behind me, but I don't give a shit. I'm killing Ewoks out here in these streets.
Good.
There is. There's a goddamn Chewbacca in the hallway there. And by goddamn, I mean really strong. Now he is. That's a little revenge. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, and it's time for some jazz cabbage as well. This is next level. 23 seconds, man. If we land this one, we really hijack this plane, baby.
High five.
We should take this jetliner wherever we want to. Fly anywhere we want to. Where would you go if we hijacked a jetliner? Could go anywhere. Would you go someplace warm like Caribbean, or you hate the economy there and you want to go someplace like Tokyo where you can like really earn a nice income?
If I had a jet flyer,
all right, Sean. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit out, Peter, and then we're gonna reestablish. All right? And jazz cabbage interlude. Got it. Here we go. Hit your quit. Hit your quit. Engage. All right, young Peter, are you ready for your invitation?
Yep.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pitching this invitation. I threw caution to the wind and I disconnected my internet and reconnected it. My thing was totally jacked. My social menu wasn't letting me invite those guys because like an invite had been sent. Hey Deadpool, if you want to get in on this situation, like your buddy Sean, go ahead and accept now before we jump into the next situation. If not, no big deal. He sometimes goes to bed early. Those kids are over in Europe. All right, man. Okay, so here's what we're up to.
Shit, yeah, it's like 10, 11.
He's gone to sleep. Fantastic.
11,
Kicking
1.
ass and taking names. Were we playing black before? Let's play a little red. All right, here we go. We're level 2 in this stuff. Sean, thanks for being here. We got extra firepower. Getting ready. We're rocking the first hour. Boom, 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 boom. We're asking for a blessing from on high to absolutely rout our enemies and disgrace their families. That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for.
The wind's blowing in the trees.
The wind is blowing in the trees. There it goes, it's blowing again. When I sing like that, my wife hits me. She's like, "Shut the fuck up." She doesn't encourage my my singing nature.
No.
No, she's funny. It's a joke.
She just makes fun of you.
Yeah, like half. And also she's like, "Don't hurt my ears with that bullshit."
That bullshit. Don't put a song to this. I don't want to feel this.
She's like, don't let me hear your back of the napkin thinking. I want process thinking around here.
Wow,
like,
she has standards.
Yeah. This is fictitious,
standards.
but it's a great fiction.
This is fiction.
Look at this little scarif, man.
Can aim manually.
Aim
Build
manually.
more power with a bow.
Ewok hunters aim manually. Is that what they're doing? They're out here hunting life forms? They're like, hey man, usually I'm hunting like little space pigs, but right now I'm out here hunting these guys in armor. It's a pain in the ass because my spears don't go through armor. Not very easy. If I'm wearing this and he releases those fireflies, I'm good. What damage is a firefly doing through this? I look like a tank. Like a human tank. And I don't even know if I guess we're human under there, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Or that one dude. Do you know the story? The one guy who got cloned and became the entire Star Trooper. All the Star Troops, they're all clones. Do you know your Star Wars lore? I'm just curious.
No.
Man, we've had our asses kicked on this level like the last 15 times we played it. What do we want to do? Just besides give up, what do we do? Maybe we just take C like it's our job. Let's just take C and work from there. Just get C, and then just maybe we can also get B.
Constantly defending.
Sick of defending. The only part of this that's cool is the final cycle, which is
a long way from the
single point of failure. The single point of failure on this one's really good.
Ooh, I like this gun better.
Nice. They reincarnate over here to the left. I'm just gonna go camp on their respawn. Camping on your respawn, you evil nitwits. Gonna show you the wrong side of this blaster. Yes, I am. I think she hates it because I'm trying to emulate like a hairband, like the way it's like an acapella singing style.
Yeah.
I have no training. I have an untrained, rough, coarse voice.
What?
Oh God! Good reincarnate. There we go. All right. I'm with you, Sir Wilcott. Oh, Sean's out here in these streets. Oh, we got Sean. I didn't think about that. I'm with Sean. All right, we're gonna take this thing. Thank goddess. I think Sean was on mission, and we were.
Yeah,
I got 30 more seconds behind enemy lines here. It is a clock game. If you run down the clock, you do win. So anything you can do to like mess up their stuff is decent strategy. Doesn't suck. All right. Drop me off in the cheap seats. It's walk to work day. What's up, Yoda? Oh, look at this guy. He's so happy with himself. Eat that shit, you fuck. That Yoda was concussed. I was beating a concussed Yoda with my hands. Alright.
Yeet God.
Yeet God. Yeet God.
Yep.
That's a crazy
Yeet
fun
God.
name. Yeet God! What I like about this is how much you have to rely on the people you're working with. Like when you're standing in a line like that and shooting, you can't be responsible for every angle. You gotta assume that that guy over there is gonna get caught by your friend, you know?
Yeah,
That's what I love. That is the feeling I love in this game most. It actually does simulate a camaraderie because you're kind of in it together, and if you can do that well, you can do that better. Maybe Modern Warfare 2 has this in spades, and I just don't know. I like hanging out here in the shallow pool. This is a fun place to be. I can shoot them. They can't really shoot me so good. This is my jam.
You're in the low zone. Yeah.
I'm hanging out. Oh, they got B. I gotta think of that. Hey, there's Reach. I just killed Reach. What's up, Reach? He probably sees our name too. He's like, these fucks. What are these animals up to this week? I love it when you get to know the timing on your grenades like really, really well. You can like, I don't know, it's kind of sweet. You like shoot them, everyone else forgets about them. They go off at exactly the right moment. It's nice. It's real nice. I think we lost this. I think we got to move back again. All right, I might try to walk to work. I'm gonna try to take a few of these guys with me. Oh, there's an Ewok out here wanting to do me dirty. Take that, Ewok. I got 25 seconds out here with you animals. You want to do this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Let's do this. All right, I'm behind enemy lines. I'm dying out here in these streets. There's no way I'm getting back. I gotta take a few with me. I think I psyched myself up too much. Woohoo! All right, I got your back here, Sean. I'm on your 6.
On your 5.5.
5.5. On your 180, if you were on a 360 situation. Wow, he just picked up Lando Calrissian and we got in some hits. Sean pretty much just manhandled Lando Calrissian. That was amazing. Nice. God dang it! They're giving these rocket units rocket launchers. Does that seem right? Does that seem right to you? All right, I'm going back over to A. We got some issues on A. All right, we got some more over here. I got eyes on. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out here at B. B is good. B is secure.
Not helping very much. Barely.
Okay, they're challenging B a little bit over here. Alright. I think they're taking A with them. We gotta go stop the steal. Alright. They probably got A. They probably got A. Find a few of them to take with you. Woohoo! Run that Darth Vader unit back over here, Sean. Get out of that fray. There you go. You got like a superhero skid move. Alright, single point of failure. This is our jam. This is our jam. This is where we get them. We're good at this. Let's freaking do it.
Wow, I got overrun on the back corner.
They're back there? Alright. I'm gonna check in and out. Okay. Whoa. Where is the enemy? That guy was hoping to get some reincarnates there. 'Cause that was a suicide mission otherwise. Whoa, we got an Ewok here.
Yep.
Nice. We got Chewbacca out on the front porch. We got a Napoleon Ewok here. Email. Ewok. Send mail. Where is that little dork?
Got him.
Nice. His witchcraft lives on. They're setting up down here, down range of us here. Okay. This is a bad strategy, you dorks. We got you in spades. It's really just about them dying a lot more than us at the end of the day. Alright. Where are they? Where are they? Someone's contesting. Alright, okay, we got more of them over here. Coming in the front porch. They're reincarnating on the front porch. There's Reach. What's up, Reach?
Okay. More in the middle, I feel like is better.
Alright, I'm cutting down their support staff here. We're getting overrun. Oh no, they took it. Oh, that's alright, we can kick them off. We can totally kick them off. Woohoo! Let's freaking go. Walk to work day, here it goes. Oh, you're in the fight. Nice. Okay. Here it is.
All your allies halted.
Dang, man. Ah, they got it. Ah, shoot. Dang. 420! A's 420. Alright, nice! Okay, they were good.
Dang it.
Did we lose Sean in there? We had him in there, didn't we? Maybe we did. Rock on. Here we go.
Rock on.
Recharging. Pure chaos.
Pure
Pure chaos. Pure
Yeah,
chaos.
were you running around?
Holy smokes, you have no idea what just happened. There's like some next level
What do you
situations
need?
evolving in this physical space around me here.
Did
I
a
just, like,
bear
fed-
knock on your garage door?
Say it again. A bear? That'd be
Did
par
a
for the
bear
course.
knock on your garage door?
That
Par
would
for
be
the course.
super par for the course, is what it would be. No, we were having, I got some critters fed and got some other things taken care of, and whoopsh, whoopsh. Also, the server crashed out, and it gave me this error message that said something along the lines of what I'm about to say, which is, it said, "Hey, your friend's just finishing up a round, may be late," and then it gave a number. And I was like, that's not a real error. That's just somebody typing into a field in a database somewhere. And I was afraid that we had broken the tribe up, but we haven't broken the tribe up. And this level is amazing. This is a fun defend. Let's go. We start out there in the foyer. This is a fun level. If we can keep them back much, it's easier to do it sooner. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. But if we lose, it's even awesomer, because the single point of failure final map on this one is like the best one in this entire game. So there's kind of an incentive to lose a little. Maybe draw them into that last level where it's just so much fun to downrange them for like 16 years. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is fun. This is fun. Woohoo! They're reincarnating. Their spawn is like in this room, apparently. Alright. They're on B like they own it. They got that B. Alright, here you go. Sean's on the B. Sean's on the B. Sean's on the B. Sean's on the B. Situation. Let's do this. Yeah, this bounce EDM, some of the most driving music, dance music I've ever experienced in my life. I've experienced a couple of dances, a little bit of dancing out here in these streets.
A little bit of dancing.
A little bit of dancing. I love dancing. But this was crazy. It was like literally might have been the best live group dance experience I've ever seen. I mean, put aside the fact that it's twerking or whatever. It's like, which was like next level surreal.
Everyone was going crazy though, yeah. So crazy. Damn it.
I guess it's a fun dance. The popularity of the twerk. Not gonna be hating on any dancing. If anybody's dancing, they're all right in my book.
The world wants some cushion for the pushing.
Cushion for the pushing. Cushion for the pushing. Yeah, I imagine that's not wrong. All right, you dorks. They got it. They got their B. They took it home with them. I got 15 seconds of bloodshed before I have to head back. Woohoo!
You have to get lunch?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back in. Back across the line. There we go. All right. Yeah. We are humiliating these fools. Stay back out there, you riffraff.
Riffraff?
Get back, riffraff. My gun was reheating. I couldn't even shoot you, so I beat you with my hands. That's how little I care about what you think about what's happening here. Boom, boom, boom. Thinning out a squad on their respawn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, that was nice. That was a nice job with the Wookiee grenade. The Wookiee dude. All right, I'm with you, Sean. 3, 2, 1. We're in. Yeah, nice. They're trying to overrun, but they will fail. There was Reach again. What's up, little Ewok? This is the perfect place to shoot people in the ankles, or little Ewoks, I should say. We're clear. All right, let's stop the steal out here. Woo! Hassle him. Give him a little what for. out here in the lobby. What's up? What's up? Nice, Darth Maul. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we're overrun. We're overrun a little bit. Alright, I'm with you.
Where?
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There we go. Here we go. What's up? Which way's forward? Which way's forward? Nice. Sean's out here in these streets. Back here in the hall. Alright, let's do it. Nice. That was brutal. Darth Vader just brutalized the rebel forces in the hallway. It was next level embarrassing for them. Holy smokes. I just took I got one more before they shot me. Me and Reach were locked in Mortal Kombat. Alright, I'm with you, Sir Wilcott. In 2, in 1. Crack, crack. There's a Yoda out here. He's pissed. He's in the main atrium. Alright. With you guys in 4, 3, 2. Who's got eyes on that little weasel?
You running back?
Ah, they got in. They got in here. We're on the right. Nice job, Sean. Nice job. Clearing them out. Nice. Okay, they're back. They're back. Alright. Getting some numbers here. It's nice when they bunch up like that. There is so much carnage happening right now. I'm with you in 2, 1. Oh, you're in the no man's land.
Ah, you got me.
Just got half their squad.
What the fuck? What happened to all my battle points?
Probably this lame server we're on.
Like, I had... It's like I didn't get any battle points at all going in from circle.
That's impossible because I saw you. I was like watching you kick ass in the last 30 seconds, enough to get 1,000 battle points.
800 points, yeah, right?
Yeah, that's like...
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, there's lightning in these. There's lightning in these streets. 33 health points remaining. Heal up, little guy. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Man, they can't even muster a defense out here in their lobby. We are just scattering them to the wind.
Hold in place. The rebel attack won't last much longer. Hold them off a bit longer.
We just have to keep them at bay. We just have to keep them at bay. So we have to pull back just a touch to regroup. That is okay. They got 30 seconds to make us look like we never thought this through. They will fail. Dude, Sean's in the lobby. You're in the lobby. Everybody's in the lobby.
Fuck!
Oh man, that's nice. That grenade's going off right on my feet, but I'm a friendly, so it doesn't hurt me, which is awesome. It hurts you, but not me. Otherwise, this game would be a short. If you could die from friendly grenade fire, you'd be done. You could die from your own grenade fire, but not just the person next to you. Dude.
Nice.
Victory. 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 We didn't even get to the last. That was the best part of that map, is the last part of that map.
Right? But we won. We haven't won in a while.
We totally do.
Wait.
Joshua Wilcott at Neuronova goes, "What's up? What's up?" Joshua Wilcott goes, "Do you guys game with your followers?" We absolutely do. We have several on here right now. But are we interluding? Or do we need an interlude? Are we interlude ready?
I don't need an interlude.
Fantastic. Then let's just come up with some smart and witty repartee here.
It's repartee.
Okay, so the Mayans
been going after. No, I want to do this.
Okay, go on.
Going after my $200 or so that I got jacked from Spirit Airlines this week. Or on my early October, I flew Spirit Airlines, and they, I barely missed the timing to check my bag.
Yes.
Before the flight, and it was I just had problems parking anyway. And so I ended up having to buy another flight because I had to take my bag. I could have made the flight, but I needed to take my bag, so I ended up fucking getting another flight.
You had to do a different ticket.
Yeah, I'd buy another ticket.
That is evil.
All right?
That is evil.
But that was on me because I was a little bit late on
Oh, that's crazy.
barely.
Bad customer service though.
But then this is what's interesting is they canceled my return flight because I was considered a no-show on my going flight. They canceled my return flight. So when I get to the airport to return, they're like, "No ticket. This is an invalid ticket." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Well, you have to buy another one. So I ended up having to buy a return flight as well.
So they got you twice for the fare.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yes.
That's some evilness.
Yeah.
Well, down with Spirit
So
Airlines.
I've started a campaign. Yes.
Nice.
I've made a form, and I'm just gonna be trolling their Twitter. Not trolling it, but collecting customer community that cares about other customers to start documenting bad customer service because they're
good
they
one.
have like a
I love
bot army. They have like a fucking bot army. There's no way to get in touch with anybody, and they just troll you. It's like exhaustion bots. They just they're really slow, intentionally don't respond quickly. So you spend hours to get nowhere, and then get disconnected.
You
call that on part of the call. You get through their automated thing, and it just hangs up on you.
Or the person who answers the phone is trying to pad their numbers, they have to take 60 calls in a day, so they just drop your call. You've been on hold for 45 minutes, and you finally get in the door, and they just hang up. "Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Sorry, are you speaking? Are you speaking?" And then they hang up on you. I have literally been on the phone. I'm like, I know you can fucking hear me, dude. If you hang up, you are evil, and the karma coming your way will be legendary. Legendary.
We got rookies.
Legendary. They're holy smokes. Okay, good reincarnate. Looks like we got some movement on B. I love it. We're all reincarnating on the Cosmic Conscript. I love it. It's a funny name. Someone's got a sense of humor. Dude, I watched this movie, All Quiet on the Western Front, on Netflix. All Quiet on the Western Front is like a classic anti-war movie because it shows how much war sucks.
Oh. I watched...
Visit you in my dreams. That's hilarious.
I watched Molly's Game last night.
Molly's Game is a great fucking movie. That's a guy. I forget who wrote it, but it's a good writer. What's his name? Aaron Sorkin wrote that. How'd you like it?
Sorkin. Great. Yeah, super cool.
Isn't that a badass female character, Molly?
Super badass female character.
Super badass female character. I know. She's next level.
Super badass. But it's just, but at the same time, it's she's super badass, but she's just lonely and winning. That's it.
Lonely and winning.
Yeah.
Dude, if you liked that one, you would like what's the other one that Jessica Chastain is in, where she's a lawyer? Miss Molly, I think is what it's called.
Miss Molly.
Wait, what was the one? What was your call? What was the movie you were
Molly's
watching
Game.
called? Molly's Game. Okay. I'm getting it messed up. Miss Sloane is the name of the movie I'm thinking of, and it's a. If you liked that one, you would love Miss Sloane. It's a similar. She got typecast a little. It's a similar character. In fact, I think I'm even conflating the two in my memory in this moment. I'm trying to remember which one's in which movie, because they're so awesomely similar.
Get fucked.
You know what's so hilarious is I don't even have to kill these guys. I just have to keep them at bay. I don't mind killing them. I don't even. It's not even. If I wanted to be lazy about my job here, I could just wound them. Hey, I think our bingo animal is doing something, which means we're getting followers. Getting followers out here in these streets.
Oh yeah.
There's a new objective. These guys are all behind enemy lines now. Dude, that was awesome. Who's over there? That's you. Nice. Yeah, you're getting them from the other side. Very, very cool, man. I like B on this one if we're voting. But I got A in my sight, so maybe I just start spraying on A here.
Go A. Let's go B. We got bros going B too. I guess.
I love how Molly's game opens with her being like the skiing champion or whatever, and like, yeah,
just like breaking her entire body.
Yeah,
like,
and she like,
fuck you. I try really hard and I get beat down.
I know.
Trip on a stick.
She's like, I did the hard work. I did it hard one time. Now I tried to really hack it.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what?
Alright, we're rolling in on these nerds. It's amazing how she could see the board in her mind. Oh, in that movie. Nice. Yeah, she had like a mastery of the game of poker. Knew how to. It was cool. It was cool to watch her learning process. Yeah.
You just watched, and then she was.
Googled it.
Yeah, you just watched, dude.
I loved it. I loved that she took
math.
advantage of these guys with these stupid big egos doing something stupid. It was like a victimless crime.
But it didn't start out like that. It was cool just to watch it, like her like get invited into the power game and we'll just kind of start dominating.
I know. Well, and then the cruelty of her boss, that's just so true. People get a little bit of power, like they have one person working for them, and they're like, they turn into a tyrant. It's insane how abused people are out here in these streets.
Right?
They're setting up on A. They're shooting rockets at us. Seems like they fucking mean it. They mean to kill us. We're capping, and objective achieved. Hey, we're standing right in front of this one. Let's just grab this thing. The Queen's Gambit. That's a great one. I think I started it. Have you seen Queen's Gambit? It's a chess one. I think it's on Netflix.
I haven't seen it. No.
I watched it, but I think I was up pretty late and I fell asleep. My wife finished it. I did not finish it. It looked good though. Another strong female character. She's like super smart. That's cool. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how in both movies, Molly's Game and in Miss Sloane, there's a total arc where people just like underestimate her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the loneliness follows the character. Yeah. Oh, I see. Nice. I'll go back and check that out. Queen's Gambit. I'll give you a report when I have that one under my belt. Oh, hey, I sent you that link for Princes of Yen. I was trying to get us an encrypted library using Skiff, but they have a 1 gigabyte per file upload limit, so I'd have to split it up into 1 gigabyte pieces, and people would have to like reassemble the zip if we use that, and that just seemed like too much annoyance. I used to have to do that all the time when I was in my BBS days, where you'd have to have a multi-zipped file, like a big file. You like zip it all together, cut it into little slices, make it easier to move around.
We just need our own servers. Again,
that would like a
sync
private.
Yeah, private data hosting.
Nice. That sounds super smart. I just don't want to trip some. With my Google account, my Google Drive account, I don't want to trip some automated algorithm. Because I am a 501c3, which is the same classification as a library or a school, and I have the right to make a library and lend out digital materials. With the reasonable, expectation that they're deleted, and I make fair use copies of all of these media that I've purchased, and yeah, there's no legal reason why I can't do what I'm doing, but I'm just afraid to I'm not gonna get a fair day in court on this shit.
Well, that's the thing, and then you can set up like a Plex server, dude, and then
I got
have
a Plex
an
server.
account.
Yeah. Oh, and then people then you can lend it out to people through Plex. Oh, that's a great idea. It would be nicer just to have raw data storage though too, but you could totally do it. And then you could just watch it through a Plex, like you're renting it to them or something. That's a perfect idea. Oh man, I don't know why didn't. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm gonna look into a commercial or a semi-host a hosted Plex server. Or I guess I could just host it from my place. There was this VR game called Big Screen, and its whole thing was you invite 4 or 5 friends into the movie, and then you all watch the movie together, and you're all in VR together, sitting in a Mystery Science Theater 3000 setup, but you're watching a movie together. It's a very fun interface, and but the legality of it is clean, because it's kind of like having people over to your house. One person provides the movie, and then everybody else can watch it, and it's the same. I had a lawyer explain it to me, and they said it was the same as someone coming over to your house and watching it when it's in your own little private space like that. You're not broadcasting it. You're single casting it. You're casting it just to a small number of people. It's not the same as making it available to the public. Shoot back in. Holy smokes, we freaking did this. Extensions of ownership. Exactly. You're like a rental. You're like the Blockbuster owned the VHS tape, and it could rent it out, and lots of people could watch it, which reduced the number of VHS tapes that people bought, and that is a legal entity. Dude, take it easy, Sean. Have a good afternoon. All right, man. Let's jazz cabbage the monkeys out of this nonsense.
on this moon.
Alright, we are rocking and reeling in Auckland, New Zealand. And I think Mr. Peter had to drop off. And so he is, his dude standing here. What's up, dude? What's up? Whoa! Ravage. Good night. See you later. Super fun. He's trying to get out of here. He's got some stuff he needs to do. And Sean also had to drop, which is awesome possum. And so anyway, I'm going to go a couple more levels here. See how it's going out here in these indoor streets. Alright. This is awesome. Somehow this seems like it's working out, even though they're taking C. So time to go get involved and try to help someone who's on. What do you think? Who seems to be more C-like? I don't even know this map. This person's by something. Let's go. Time to start leading my shots a little more. Dude, we're like expelling this force. Oh, nice. Somebody threw a grenade on all of us. It seemed like. Alright. C seems like it's still having problems. Who's got eyes on the enemy? Alright, I'm gonna go see what's up with C. We're losing C because of this one person here. I think. Alright, we stabilized C for sure. Alright, where's the enemy? Hey, they're down here in this ravine. They're feeling kind of soft in this ravine. Oh, kind of soft. They got behind me. It's not as soft as I was hoping. Woohoo! Alright, so let's see here. I think I gotta turn my caption off. Thank you for the psychic email someone sent me there. I could feel it. You always wonder, do the psychic emails come from the current timeline, or do they come from the future? Do they come from, like, all the emotional states of the people that see the video in the future? There's a weird echo effect when you're live broadcasting like this. It's like sometimes I feel like I feel things that haven't happened yet. Like, someone's going to watch this, and they're going to put some emotion into it, and that emotion is going to be here now. And because, I swear to God, I get little messages like that. Like, there was no reason why I would have checked that unless someone was annoyed that it was there. And so, someone out there is probably being like, holy shit, psychic phenomena is real. Rev Paul's out here in these streets, and he can, like, sense me, even though it's not live, and I can be sensed into the future. And that's what I'm here to say, man. We're like, we're one entity and one organism in time and space, but especially in time. Like, epigenetics is like that. Epigenetics is the passing on of genetic memories from parent to child. It's like a knowledge transfer. Like in the Matrix, when they jack in and they can like learn jujitsu in like 2 seconds. They are that happens for real in nature, and it's called epigenetics. And epigenetics is I probably have told this story on this podcast before, but so bear with me if you've heard the story. But it's a nice story, it bears repeating. So what you do is you take a mouse, you take a mouse, and you expose the mouse to an electrical plate that puts a little shock into their feet. So they don't like that. It hurts their feet. It makes an impression on them. It basically amounts to some suffering. You're torturing these little guys, and you're getting ready to put the fear of this torture into their children and their children's children. So in any event, you take your mouse and you shock its little feet, and then what you do is you take it and you mate it with a little friendly mouse, and they have babies. Then and the parent is never in the same place as the babies, so that sucks. You got a bunch of little orphan mice out there, and drinking out of a little tube straw and eating little chocolate balls, when they're good little mice or whatever. But they don't get to see their parent. So imagine that you have a litter, and there's a complete separation of parent from adult, so that there's no interaction. Okay. Now you do it again, and so you basically are now dealing with grandchildren of the first mouse. And there's one little detail I forgot to tell you about. And what they do is they take a smell that smells like oranges, but it's a synthetic molecule. So it's a smell that no mouse could ever have a memory of because it hadn't existed. It's like a synthetic molecule. Oh, jeez, that little Yoda. Yoda snuck up on me. I was his first kill. I didn't even hear his lightsaber until it was too late. That was a sneaky little move there. I think I'm going to fall back here to B a little bit. Woohoo! To be or not to be. Let's go. Okay, so they make this fake orange smell, and this fake orange smell is made out of a synthetic chemistry that can't exist in nature for some reason. I forget all the details. But they went out of their way to find a smell that there's no possible chance that these mice naturally had any kind of memory of this. And right before the mouse gets the electrical shock in the plate, like right before that happens, they put this orange smell into the container. And so what they find is that even down to the grand mouse generation, they have this fear that when they smell that orange smell, there's going to be an electrical shock, because Grandpa was shocked by that exact combination. They imprint it in one generation, then they have 2 generations of mice, and anyway, that memory is there. So in a certain way, so to one way of speaking about this, it's like the grandkids are there with the grandparent while they're doing their thing, while they're living their life. It's like the effect is as if it was so. This is like this passing of genetic memory down between these generations. Anyway, and if you think about the kind of problems that a mouse is solving, and the kind of nervous system that a mouse has to solve those problems, and nature has equipped a mouse with this, there's a really good chance that, we complicated primates with our complicated brains, there's a really good chance that we have also inherited this ability. So anyway, there is a two-way communication in many cases, it seems, between beings on a genetic level. Two-way communication. That science just demonstrated a one-way communication. But yeah, it's interesting. You wonder, are the children suffering, from the same kind of stimulus response? Is it just purely memory, or is there a kind of living field that pushes on Grandpa to hang in there with the feet shocks? Because there's going to be more life in the future that descends from it. Who knows? There are probably a whole lot more experiments that will be done in this area and situation. It reminds me a lot of morphogenic resonance, because morphogenic resonance is shape memory through time, and it's a theory by a scientist named, cannot remember his name, but he has a cool name. Anyway, that is he's got a bunch of cool books too about spiritual community. All right, that's a victory. All right, everybody, we're going to get out of here. We're going to call that a day. Have a fantastic evening, everybody who was hanging out, and thanks for being here with us, and thanks for being live. And we'll go out with a prayer. But first, let's go ahead and dump out here. Watch this. I'm going to turn off the PlayStation. Cut the power to the mains. O Holy Mother, Father God, Master Jesus, and Mother Mary, may your Spirit, your light, and your love be with us, and may your grace flow into every part of our being, every part of our life. We ask you to heal and touch the hearts of everyone who is with us now in this single vibrating electrical field that seems to extend everywhere at once. Thank you for the glory of this universe. Thank you for all the beautiful progress that our society is making technologically. Please bless all of those who are in conflict and war zones. Please help them find shelter, help them find food, help them find comfort. We ask that war be released from the earth, be removed from human consciousness, that there be dramatic examples of good cooperation that are available to all, good models for emulating peace and calm in a world that sometimes seems like it goes mad. God bless each person in this world. Be with them, Lord. Release them from their fears and any blockages that hold them from being with you and seeing you in their own hearts. In your name this is done, in the name of the Creator, the mediators, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.